Have you ever met a voice so familiar that it feels like part of your life? For millions of people around the world, that voice belonged to Alex Trebek. Calm, intelligent, and endlessly respectful, he wasn't just a television host. He became a symbol of knowledge, dignity, and trust. His story is not about fame alone. It's about grace, perseverance, and leaving the world smarter than you found it. Alex Trebek was born in Canada and raised in a modest household where education and curiosity were deeply valued. From an early age, he showed a love for learning and communication. He wasn't drawn to loud attention or dramatic performance. Instead, his strength was clarity, the ability to speak thoughtfully and listen carefully. His career began in broadcasting long before global recognition. Alex worked in radio and television, learning every detail of the industry. He hosted multiple programs, gained experience behind the camera, and refined a style that was calm, precise, and respectful. These early years built the foundation for what would become one of the longest and most iconic television careers in history. Everything changed when Alex Trebek became the host of Jeopardy. What started as a job soon turned into a cultural institution. Night after night, year after year, Alex stood behind the podium, guiding contestants and viewers through knowledge, curiosity, and competition. His delivery was steady, his intelligence was unquestionable, and his respect for the game never wavered. Over time, Alex Trebek became inseparable from Jeopardy. He wasn't just asking questions, he was teaching people how to think. He celebrated learning, he respected effort, and he treated every contestant with dignity, whether they won or lost. That approach earned him trust across generations. Awards followed naturally. Alex Trebek won multiple Emmy Awards, but more importantly, he earned something far greater: universal respect. In an industry driven by ego and spectacle, he remained humble. He never made the show about himself. The focus was always knowledge. Off camera, Alex carried himself with the same quiet strength. His appearance was classic and professional, tailored suits, composed posture, and a presence that reflected authority without arrogance. His boldness came not from volume, but from integrity. In the later years of his life, Alex Trebek faced one of his greatest challenges, a public battle with cancer. Instead of retreating, he chose transparency and courage. He continued working. He continued hosting. And he continued inspiring millions with his honesty and resilience. His strength during this time deepened the world's respect for him even further. What made Alex Trebek truly extraordinary was how he handled adversity. He did not dramatize his struggle. He faced it with dignity, humor, and gratitude. Even in difficult moments, he reminded people to value life, learning, and kindness. When Alex Trebek passed away, the world did not just lose a television host. It lost a teacher, a guide, and a steady presence that had shaped daily life for decades. His legacy lives on every time someone chooses curiosity over ignorance and respect over arrogance. So what can we learn from Alex Trebek's life? First, intelligence paired with humility is powerful. Second, consistency builds trust. And finally, true legacy comes from how you make others feel respected, inspired, and valued. Alex Trebek will always be remembered, not just for what he knew, but for how he shared it. Calm, gracious, and unforgettable, his voice will echo in history as a reminder that knowledge, when delivered with kindness, can change the world. What did Alex Trebek mean to you? And how did he inspire your love for learning? Share your thoughts in the comments below.